guys, in today's video I wanted to show you the second version of my pattern Sprightly Stripes quilt. I use American Dreams by Danny Mogstad for Riley Blake, and I love it so much. This is one of my favorite lines ever. I have not made a patriotic quilt, which is crazy because I love seasonal quilts, and I've made more Christmas and Halloween and fall quilts than any other quilt, but I hadn't done a patriotic one yet. When I saw this line, I immediately wanted to make something with it. And when I came up with this pattern, I knew this was the line because it's red, white, and blue, but it's not traditional red, white, and blue with the stars and the stripes. It's just got this great floral, lots of pattern and plaids. I don't know, it's different and I love that, but it's still very clearly red, white, and blue. I'll go ahead and turn the camera around and I will show you guys up close, but this is one of my favorite lines. Okay, here we go. This is stunning. I can't say enough about this line. This print right here is wonderful because it's like an all-in-one. A friend told me it's called a cheater print, and I kind of like that term because it does have all the fabrics in it. But I knew it would be perfect for this pattern because the great thing about this pattern is that regardless of the size, this is the large throw, you don't need more than one package of 2.5-inch strips. We're just going to be using a little bit more yardage. So these rectangles are a little longer than the one I showed you last week, and then the bed size are even longer. But it makes a great pattern to showcase one of the prints that you love. Quite often, you know, I'll get a layer cake or a jelly roll or the roly-polies, you know, and there's one print that I really love and I wish I could highlight it more. So we'll often use it for the backing, but this gives you an opportunity to put it in the front and just let it shine. I love it so much. So again, this is Sprightly Stripes quilt. It's gonna come out May 26th, which is flying by. I am going to be doing a complete tutorial on how I quilt this. Hopefully it'll be getting done this weekend or this week, and then I will show you step by step what I'm gonna be doing to machine quilt this on my domestic here. The other thing I thought would be great to show you today is my sewing room in relation to the rest of the room. I kind of show like my sewing area, my board, our library when I do my FlossTube videos, but I don't show a lot of the room because it's open space. So 99% of the time, it's a mess with the kids' stuff because they have their homeschool room, their playroom, Legos, games, all of that. But today it's clean because we're having a really large sleepover. The kids are having some friends come over, so everything is put away. And I thought, what a great time to show you what everything looks like. Okay, so you see this is our open staircase. It goes all the way up to the top right there. And then you come down the stairs. There's my quilting hoop with my great scrap quilt. And then there's the library. You can see here's the sewing area. This is my sewing desk. Here's all of our storage here. So it's this big open space, which I love that my sewing studio is off to the right because then I can easily, you know, do filming there and it doesn't matter what's all the way over here. But same thing with the library nook actually, because then I can, you know, sit in there for filming and it doesn't matter what the rest of the place looks like. This is where we do our schoolwork. It's also the kids' kind of play table, Lego table. And then we have our air hockey table. And then this is like our board game area. Haven't done anything to that space except put furniture. So very functional, but I have plans for that someday. And then the windows, of course. It's the story of this whole space. Things have finally leafed out. We had quite a cold spring and I think a late spring, but I love sewing there and just being able to look out the window. I love pressing there. and being able to look out the window there as well. So this is kind of just the whole layout. You can see there's the stairs again. This area over here is our home gym, and then behind this wall is my husband's home office. So it continues to go there, but that's kind of off to the side. It's a pretty big space. This is a 9x12 rug to give you an idea of the size. And then of course we have our television there so we can watch TV or shows at night while we are both crafting. And then we have the space between the two desks. This is my cutting table with batting storage. I've been kind of going over some ideas on how to switch this up a little bit at some point, but we'll see. But there you go. There's the space. I have reorganized my fabric, which I'll be showing in another video. I love all the storage that I have in here, I will say that. So that's kind of an overall view of the entire space. I hope that gave you an idea of how things situate, because sometimes it's hard to know, since I'm filming in little snippets, where things are. So that's it for today. Thanks guys for watching, and have a great day.